Hey Hamilton community, we wanted to make a short video describing our emergency drill procedures. For different emergencies, obviously, we're going to have different procedures to deal with that particular emergency. In this video, I will be discussing the four most common emergencies, which are the fire emergency, the earthquake emergency, shelter in place, and finally, lockdown. During a fire drill, you will hear a sequence of bells. It is important that you exit the building quickly and orderly. Please remind your teachers to grab the emergency folder. The emergency folder should contain your class rosters, your accountability forms, a green all clear sign, and a red missing or extra student sign. When leaving the classroom, it's important to leave the doors closed to keep fires from spreading and also unlocked so that rescue personnel can easily access the room. When walking to the assembly area, it is important to follow the proper evacuation route so that all classes have access to the assembly area. We would have a major traffic jam if all students and staff went the same route to the assembly area. When I say the assembly area, I just mean the West PE field, where each classroom has an area to assemble in. Once there, stand in a straight line so that your teachers can take accurate roll. Teachers will then fill out their accountability forms and send those forms to the command post. If each class has all the students that class is supposed to have, then the student in the front line will hold up the green all clear sign. If teachers are missing students or may have students that don't belong in their class, missing an extra student red sign. Classes will wait in the assembly area until all students and staff are accounted for. If you are a teacher who happens to be on conference period or a break, you still need to come report to the command post so that your safety is accounted for. During an earthquake, the evacuation and assembly will be the same as a fire drill, except during an earthquake, doors should remain open and unlocked. Having open doors will help rescue crews locate people if we were to have a real earthquake. If you're in a classroom and the ground starts to move, we want you to duck, cover, and hold in place until the shaking stops. Then you will evacuate to the assembly area. Times where we may need to shelter in place. Shelter in place means finding a safe location indoors and staying there until we are given the all clear or told to evacuate. During a shelter in place, you will close all windows and doors, but still continue the academic instruction. We may have a shelter in place, for example, if a certain chemical is in the air that may be unsafe. During a shelter in place, keep doors locked and closed. The last drill I will be discussing is a lockdown drill. During a lockdown drill, there will be an announcement on the intercom system saying lockdown. All students need to be moved inside if they are not already indoors. Close and lock all doors and windows and also turn off the lights. During a lockdown, students need to remain quiet and stay away from windows. All students and staff need to remain in the room until further notification. During a lockdown, doors are locked and closed. Thank you so much. We wanted to give you some reminders about emergency drill procedures. We will experience all of these drills at some point throughout the school year, but you never know when there will be a real emergency.